it's a blizzard out there. I think I've got all the snow off. How are you doing? So seeing a bit of snow on you. You're looking a little bit blue. I'm not talking about your emotions, but one sec. I've got the perfect way of warming you up. Just got my magic wand here. Just a quick spell should help you. All right? Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi snoo. No. Stop screaming. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're not burning alive. No, you're fine. You're fine. See? You're perfectly fine. You're not burning to a crisp. And if anything, all that screaming, that heart attack that you just had fearing for your life, it might have just helped you warm up. See, you look better. Yeah? Okay, never mind. I vote we just move along that little accident or that intentional thing that happened, and we'll just let me get my gloves, and then we'll just move on to why we're actually here, which is to give you a medical exam, because, well, we need to make sure you're ready for the big day, make sure Santa and his elves know they can rely on you, right? Yeah? So, we'll just make it a classic exam, just make it so we'll just check that everything is fine. So, I think we'll just address the elephant in the room and just start off with those eyes staring daggers at me. So, yeah. So, look over here for me. Now, look over here for me. Is my finger moving or is it still? Again, is my finger moving or is it still? Okay, now look over here for me. Look over here. Look over here. Look over here. Now focus on my nose. I want you to ignore these fingers. 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 Okay. Then I want you to focus on these fingers, and I want you to ignore this light for me. So we can just look past what just happened 5 minutes. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay, now I want you just to focus on the light and ignore my fingers for me. You're able to track, that's good. Okay, now can you focus on my nose for me? Again, just keep ignoring the light. Okay, now look at my forehead again. Just ignore the light. Even if it goes into your vision, don't worry, just keep looking at the forehead. Okay, now, can you look at my chin for me, and can you tell me when the light is off? Okay, perfect. Let's move on to an eye chart. I know that look, don't worry, I'm not going to wave the wand, it's fine. So, can you see all of these different letters here? Okay, well, I'm just going to point to one and you just tell me if you can recognize it. Okay, so what about this big one? What do we have here? Okay, and then what about this one here? And can you read this line? Okay, can you start off here? And can you see this one? How about this one? This one? This one? Okay, and then what is this letter here? And would you say that the color of this eye chart, would you say it's the same color as the background? Okay, and would you say that the color of this letter is the same color as this? And would you see that my eye chart is the same color as this right here? Okay, and would you see that this right here is bigger than this one? And would you see that this one right here is smaller than this one? Okay. Okay, and then can you tell me what the shape of this card is for me? Okay, perfect. So far your eyes are doing beautifully. So let's keep going. So can you just look at this light for me? Then can you look at this light for me? And is this light the same color as the first one? Is this light the same color as the other one? Are these two the same shades as each other? And would you say that this color is warmer or colder than the other one? And would you say that this one was brighter or dimmer than the other one? Okay, and is the color of the pen light itself the same color as the other one, if you remember? And is this the same color as the one you just seen? Okay, let me get my thing again here. Now I want you cannot see that, never mind. Okay, we've established that your eyes are doing great, so I think I would like to just have a look at, see how your heart and lungs are doing, if that's okay. Imagine they would have calmed down right now. You know, nothing to do with me, of course. Just, you know, in general, I think you would have calmed down by now. Okay, so we'll just start off on the front and then do the back, alright? Okay, so just want you to take a nice deep breath in, as deep as you can. Hold it. And then breathe out. Okay, and then same on this side. I'm just going to put it here. I want you just to take a deep breath in for me, deep as you can. Hold it. Breathe out. Okay, good. Then we'll just go around the back here. So again, just breathe in for me, big deep breath. Hold it. Okay, then breathe out. And then one more time, just biggest deep breath you can, just breathe in. And then breathe out. Okay. Did that feel alright? Good. Let's put this around here. Okay, and then next I would like to take your temperature. Where is my thing? There you are. So we're just going to put this on your head here. You just stay still for me. Well, a little bit lower than usual, but you've been out in that weather, so I'm not surprised. Not as low as I would think, so that's good. So let's go again here. Just want to check multiple times if it's the same, okay? Right, and then one more time. Okay, that seems decent. Again, it should rise the longer you're by the fire here. So next I would just like to check your pulse. So I would like you to put your finger just in there for me. So we'll start off with this hand. So can you just put your index finger, your big one, just put it right in there for me. Thank you very much. Let's just have a look here. Okay. Alright, and then can I get your other finger as well? Just again, your big finger. Just put it right in there. Thank you very much. So it's a little bit of a crappy thing, so we gotta get it finicky a bit. Okay. Perfect. Alright, wonderful. So now next, I want to take your blood pressure, but unfortunately, as it is the holiday season, we have unfortunately suffered some budget cuts. The higher-ups decided they wanted to try and get us a gift with some better equipment, but unfortunately didn't work out exactly. Apparently some extraterrestrial life form stole them or something, I don't know. But, well, this is what we've been reduced to. So I hope your arms are just a little bit smaller, might be a little bit of a snug fit, so can I just get your arm right here? Just hold it out for me. Thank you. So we'll just start it now. Okay, that seems pretty good. Got a nice little happy face there, isn't that lovely? So we'll just check on the other side now. If you could just hold this arm out for me. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll just do the same again. Seems perfectly fine. Again, this one's a little bit upside down, but again, it's a nice smiley face, so yeah, good job. Okay, so now, just let me just feel your face here. I know we've taken your temperature, but I would just like to check. Just have a look for myself. Sometimes it's easier to see if the temperature gauge is actually accurate just by having an actual feel. I don't feel any immense heat coming through my gloves, so it looks as though you're fine. Are you doing okay as well? Okay, let me just keep feeling, yeah. Okay. Do you feel any pain when I'm touching you like this, or is your skin too sensitive for this, or is it alright? Alright, good. Okay, I think we've established that you're doing fine there, so I think now we should probably move on to the reason why everybody's here. And let's just have a look at these ears of yours. So I think I'm just going to take my otoscope here, and if you don't mind, I just want to have a quick look inside just to see if everything's doing okay, if your ear's been in pain at all, or anything, or has it been okay? Alright, so we're just going to start off with this ear, so we're just going to insert the otoscope in 3, 2, okay, let's see, overall, looks like it's relatively clean actually. You've done a good job with keeping them good, but it doesn't look like the skin doesn't seem to be doesn't look like there's any need for concern. Apologies, don't know why I was struggling to talk there, but I'm not seeing any type of injuries, any cuts, bruises, nothing of the sort. The wax is relatively quite low, so overall I think that we're doing great. Okay, then we'll move on to this one here, so we're just gonna insert the otoscope at 3, 2, again, relatively the same. Doesn't look like there's any need for concern here today. You're doing a great job keeping your ears clean. Probably the cleanest pair I've seen all year, honestly. So overall, I'd say you're doing phenomenal. Let's just move around here. Let's just go along. We'll start off with going clockwise here. Okay, just around the edges. Just looking deeper. Okay, just along the The skin tone as well is around the same as the rest. There's nothing, it doesn't look bruised, red or anything of the like, so overall I'd say we're perfect. Just to make absolutely sure, I just got another one of these, whatever you call it. So just double check if I can get it on. Okay, that's not on yet. These things like to be finicky. Okay, there we go. Okay, so again, just going to check. This one should be a little bit deeper. So just going to insert the otoscope in 3, 2. Yes. So a deeper look here. It looks like the wax again. There is that much really. So overall, I'd say we're perfectly perfect, perfectly fine, perfectly clean. And again, there's no need for concern, no scratches, bruises, or anything like that. Doesn't look like any insects have been biting around in there. Not that you need to worry about that. It's just every now and then you do find the odd person that does have a couple of bites in there from maybe an insect or two. And as you can imagine, the reaction is exactly how you'd expect. But you are doing fine. So again, just going to insert the otoscope in 3, 2. So we're going to get a nice deeper look here. But overall, we are looking great with this one as well. Let's just move around clockwise first. Okay. And then we'll move counterclockwise. Perfect. And again, nothing. No need for concern. Excellent. Alright. So that's the inner ear looked at, and it's looking perfect, so well done there. So now I just want to have a feel around here, just see how we're doing. So I assume that the ears will be doing okay as well. It hasn't felt painful at all or anything like that. Okay, perfect. So if I just wrap my hands around here, how does that feel? Is that okay? A bit of pressure, yeah. Okay. So the ears are nice and round here. They look to be around the same tone as the rest of the skin. That's perfect. Again, no redness, no bruises or anything, no infections. They're all clear as day. Perfect. Okay, and then same with this one. Let me just feel around here. Okay, and again, same question. Does that feel uncomfortable or is it alright? Right. Again, a bit of pressure, yeah. Okay, let's just tap along here. Again, ears are round. There's no redness, scratches, bruises, etc. Everything looks great. So just end that with, we'll just do a quick hearing test. So if you can just close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Now can you tell me if you just hear this sound on the left or the right? Okay. 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 Okay, and then next I'm going to whisper some words into your ears and you just tell me, you just repeat it back to me, alright? Okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Christmas cake is disgusting. Christmas cake is disgusting. I hope you agree with me. Christmas crackers. Christmas crackers. Perfect. Alright. And then I think just one more test for the hearing. I want you to tell me if, again, another type of hearing test similar to the first one. If you could just close your eyes for me Actually, yes. Yeah, close your eyes. And then I want you to tell me if you hear a clicking or if you hear like gloves. All right. Doesn't matter which ear. Just clicking or gloves. All right. Okay. Mhm. Okay. That's right. Mhm. 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 Yes. Perfect. I think we've established that your ears are doing wonderfully. So, a couple of last tests ago now, I just want to test your nose. So, first off, let me just feel around the nostrils and the bridge here. Has your nose been okay? Aside from maybe having a flu or anything like that? A bit runny. Not surprised. Okay, it does look a little bit red, but again, like you said, it's been runny, so I imagine that's just because of the tissue. Okay, and then just along the bridge. Can you just try to do a quick sniff for me? Mm-hmm. And then can you just blow out of your nose as well? Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll stop that before you sneeze. You can just rub your nose if you need to. Okay, and then next we're going to do a smell test. So this is a special spray where every time you spray it into this special cup here, it changes. So it might be good, it might be bad. So it's a gamble, really. More often than not, it's been good in my opinion, though. So let's have a look here. Okay, and then can you just tell me, what does that smell like to you? Okay, nice. Alright then. Let's go for another one. Okay, and again, what does that smell like to you? Okay, and then one more time. Okay, and then just tell me, what does that smell like to you? Alright, perfect. And then to finish off, just going to do a quick taste test as well. So you might have seen this before, but it's similar to the spray with the nose. Every time, this is a special type of vial, and every time you take it out of the bottle, it changes flavors. And again, might be good, might be bad, can be difficult to tell really. Sometimes it's hit or miss for me. So open your mouth for me, stick out your tongue. Okay, let's just taste that. What do you think? Okay, we'll do another one here. Just stick out your tongue again. Guessing, judging by your reaction, I can imagine what that tastes like. But what's the flavor? Okay, that's a new one. And then just one more time here. Just what do you think that tastes like? Okay, but again, how's your mouth been doing? Has it been alright? Have you been able to taste everything just fine? And what about the back of your throat? Has it been okay? Actually, you know what? Before we finish, I just want to have a quick look, if that's okay, at the back. So, unfortunately, I do not have my trusty sticks here. So, could you just stick your tongue out for me? And we'll just, again, don't panic. It's not going to burn your mouth. Relax, alright? Okay, I'm just going to stick this on your tongue here. Okay, let's just have a look at the back of the throat here. Okay. Now, it is a little bit red if you've been coughing quite a bit lately. Okay, again, it is that time of year where colds do like to pop up, so, but you've been taking cough medicine, anything like that? does already look like it's starting to heal anyway, so thankfully not too bad. I think the fact you're still sitting up and everything, you don't have any dizziness. Okay, I think that's probably a good sign that it is just a normal cold and that it will pass, but overall, can you just say ah for me? And then can you just cough for me as well? Alright, I think we are good. Okay, I think overall we can see we're finished, my friend. So, thank you for joining me. Overall, I'd say you're either good or recovering, depending on how you're feeling right now. Okay, so we're still on the magic wand burning you alive thing. Okay, now, you know what? I don't need this right now. I've got a busy day, so I guess I'll see you another time. And if I don't, then happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is you support. But, you know, drop that attitude with the fire thing. That was not... Okay, it was my fault, alright. But, yeah, I'm busy, so you can leave now. Bye-bye. Just, lippity-boppity-see.